The market is at a crossroads, and where it goes next has big implications across asset classes. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. Here is your complete global indices roundup for July 21st. The market is lacking a clear catalyst today, leading to choppy, two-way price action. Let us go region by region across the major global indices. Starting with the Americas session. S&P 500 is little changed, hovering near $7,443.28. Equity markets are responding to reports that stock market today, Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ rise as Apple notches record high Yahoo Finance. NASDAQ 100 is broadly flat at $28,604, awaiting a fresh catalyst. Investor sentiment is being shaped by global market. ARA-driven chip rally stumbles as investors question lofty valuations after sharp sell-off, The Economic Times. Dow Jones is trading lower by -0.59%, at $51,839. Investor sentiment is being shaped by stock market today. Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ mixed as chip stocks rise in weight for big tech earnings, Yahoo Finance. Starting with the Europe session. DAX is trading lower by -0.28%, at $24,847. Traders are reacting to news that Wall Street indexes fall, with Iran and earnings season in focus. FTSE 100 is trading lower by -0.71%, at $10,525. Investor sentiment is being shaped by gold prices rise, set for positive week after soft jobs data calls rate hike bets. Starting with the Asia session. Nikkei 225 plunged -4.03% to $64,141 in a significant session. The move in the dollar reflects reports that European gas prices surge amid fears US-Iran war will cause winter shortages, The Guardian. Hang Seng is down -1.78%, trading at $24,562. Traders are reacting to news that gold, silver, rare earths, and copper, public companies present at the -23 Precious Metals and Critical Minerals Virtual Investor Conference, TradingView. KOSPI plunged -6.37% to $6,820.60 in a significant session. Investor sentiment is being shaped by global market. ARA-driven chip rally stumbles as investors question lofty valuations after sharp sell-off, The Economic Times. Nifty 50 edged higher +0.69% to $24,238. Equity markets are responding to reports that stock market today, Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ rise as Apple notches record high Yahoo Finance. Sensex edged higher +0.68% to $77,709. Equity markets are responding to reports that stock market today, Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ rise as Apple notches record high Yahoo Finance. ASX 200 is trading lower by -0.56%, at $8,791.30. Traders are reacting to news that gold, silver, rare earths, and copper, public companies present at the -23 Precious Metals and Critical Minerals Virtual Investor Conference, TradingView. Now, a look at some of India's most active stocks in the news today. Kotak Mahindra Bank made a dramatic move today, surged +3.57% to 389.95 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Kotak Q1 FY27 presentation, 23% profit growth, asset quality improves, investing.com. From a momentum perspective, the next key resistance for Kotak Mahindra Bank sits around $413.35. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. Reliance is up +2.04%, trading at 1,323.10 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that stock market today, Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ rise as Apple notches record high Yahoo Finance. The new energy investments, solar panels, green hydrogen, batteries, are still in capital deployment mode, but the addressable market is enormous. Near term, any Jio subscriber addition data above expectations or retail same-store sales growth acceleration would be the catalyst. Hindustan Unilever is up plus 1.97%, trading at 2,139.70 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by stock market today. Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ mixed as chip stocks rise in weight for big tech earnings. Yahoo Finance. The near-term technical picture for Hindustan Unilever looks constructive. Watch the $2,225.29 level as the first meaningful resistance zone. A close above there on decent volume would be an encouraging sign for bulls. As always, this is analytical commentary, not financial advice. Now let us look at what is driving these moves at the macro level. On the geopolitical front, traders are reacting to news that Wall Street indexes fall, with Iran and earnings season in focus. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. The key macro overlay remains monetary policy. Investor sentiment is being shaped by gold prices rise, set for positive week after soft jobs data cools rate hike bets. Any surprise in the rate path could trigger outsized moves. On the data front, investor sentiment is being shaped by stock market today. Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ mixed as chip stocks rise in weight for big tech earnings. Yahoo Finance. And looking at how some of the biggest global names are trading today. Samsung plunged minus 4.31% to $244,000 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as RE boom fuels memory chip crunch. The HBM supply competition with SK Hynix is the defining story. Samsung needs to close the yield gap to win hyperscaler HBM contracts. Consumer DRAM pricing is recovering as inventory normalizes. Watch for any Nvidia or Google qualification update on Samsung HBM. Rocket Lab is down minus 2.78%, trading at $65.74. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Rocket Lab, RKLB, is down 8.6% after Space Force hackers win reshapes defense services narrative. Simpliwald ST. Space systems manufacturing, solar panels, reaction wheels, radio frequency components is generating reliable cash flow that cushions launch market volatility. Any tactically responsive space contract win with the US DoD would directly boost near-term Electron revenue. The long-term re-rating catalyst is Neutron's maiden flight timeline. Microsoft is up plus 2.15%, trading at $402.29. Equity markets are responding to reports that Microsoft Cloud and RE strength fuels third quarter results. Microsoft source. Azure AI services revenue is the key number. Each point of acceleration in cloud growth translates directly into a higher earnings multiple. Copilot enterprise adoption is still early innings, but the renewal rate data from the Salesforce is encouraging. Any guidance upgrade on cloud segment margins would be the catalyst for the next leg up. Let us give you our near-term view on the KOSPI. With the selling pressure we have seen today, the key support level for KOSPI is around $6,411.36. A failure to hold there could accelerate the decline and attract further sellers. For a recovery, bulls need to see a fundamental shift in the drivers weighing on prices. This is our view. Always do your own research. To summarize, 4 indices in the green, 9 in the red today. A clear risk-off tone is prevailing across global equities. Here is what we will be watching closely in the days ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Independent market coverage, no subscription fees, no paywalls. If this analysis saved you time and helped you think more clearly about the market, please like the video. It costs you nothing and it directly funds more content like this. Subscribe for daily coverage across indices, stocks, commodities, forex, and crypto. Tell us in the comments, what are you watching most closely right now? Thanks for watching MTRS_Market Pulse. Nothing here constitutes financial advice. Please conduct your own due diligence. Good luck in the markets, and we will see you in the next video. That is your global indices roundup from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily updates across every major market.